Hey guys, we are back for another reaction video, and tonight's video is going to be slightly different than my usual react videos. I'm going to be reacting to a song entitled 90 Hours. 90 Hours, in parentheses, song I wrote. This is by a YouTuber named Hannah. I think, yeah, that's her name, but her @ is at Deerside. Now, you know, I mentioned I don't usually do this. I wasn't planning on doing this, and then today I opened up YouTube and I was looking at the front page to see what kind of videos YouTube wants me to watch, and along comes her video here. And so, first thing I noticed was, so you know when you go on the homepage of YouTube, it lists a whole bunch of videos. Almost all of them have, you know, thousands and millions of views and every single user has the check mark. So they have over 100,000 subscribers. But here, I noticed actually recently, YouTube has been recommending me videos from smaller creators. And one of them meaning here. So what's the views? This has 89 views now. Now, when I watched it earlier today, it had 40 something, I believe. It had 40 something. And I've been listening to this song on repeat all day because it absolutely caught me by surprise. I was not expecting okay, so I'm really picky when it comes to music, and so when I clicked on it, I didn't expect to like it. Nothing against her, it's just how I am with music. And I started listening to it, and it absolutely hit me in the side of the face with a crowbar, and I was just hooked on it. And when I like a song, I listen to it over and over and over and over and over and over, just endlessly. Not endlessly, but a lot. And that's what I did today. And so yeah, she's a smaller YouTuber. She has 31 subscribers. And by the way, apparently this happened to some other people as well. Wow, sounds amazing. Okay, no, this person right here, no idea why YouTube randomly recommended this to me, but I clicked on it and love what you've got going on. Keep it up. And that was 8 hours ago. Same, the algorithm uncharacteristically killed it with this one. And these were today. And that is exactly my case as well. So apparently YouTube is doing a good job now. They know what to recommend. But yeah, I really like that YouTube does that. They recommend, you know, like smaller YouTubers as well. Because how are smaller YouTubers supposed to gain any traction, right? Especially if you're someone who doesn't necessarily know a lot of people and you're releasing videos, and how are they supposed to get watched? You know what I mean? So I click on her song here. So I'm gonna turn this music down. I'm not used to doing these reacting to music videos, so I've done one and it went horribly. So I'm going to try and do it better this time. So this is an intro. That was the intro, 19-second intro. Now, clearly she knows how to play guitar. Now, I don't know how old she is. She looks quite young. Then again, I'm in my 40s, so I guess everyone looks young. But she can clearly play. She knows how to play with both hands. She's really good with her fingers, with the finger plucking, finger picking. And she's good on the fretboard as well. And she starts singing.
Been walking around for a couple of hours.
So this is the verse. And the first time she played the verse twice so far. First time I heard the verse, I was like, wait a minute, what? I had to do a double take. So she played it the second time. I'm like, I heard it again. And so she pauses. She has like a set of 4 rests, I believe. Okay, I guess it depends on what the tempo is, either 4 or 8 rests. But I thought that was so cool. I really like that. And that chord right there, I don't know what that is. Now, I also don't know what tuning she's in. She's in an open tuning, some sort of an open tuning, because she does power chords on the low strings and she bars them. So, but yeah, I'm not familiar with that style of tuning, so I don't know just by looking at her fingers what type of chord that is, but it's a very nice chord. Very nice sounding chord.
If I just paid more attention to where I parked, I wouldn't have to walk so far. You tied your shoes to run in circles around me.
Yeah, so for that riff, the dun 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 dun, that riff replaces the rest in the first verse. So now the verse always has those power chords, the open and then the one on the 4th fret. And so that makes it extra cool. The 2 verses she played at the start of the song had the rests, and now the rest of the verses have those power chords. And it makes it so cool. Now, by the way, that riff with the power chords, that is quite similar to the Doug and Carrie song on King of Queens. I'll put some sort of a montage after this, but the timing is very similar and the notes are very similar. I think, if I remember correctly, the Doug and Carrie song is on the third fret as opposed to the 4th fret. Her riff is on the 4th fret. It's open and then it hits the 4th fret. But the timing is the same. It's a common riff, and I'm not making fun of her. I'm not or anything like that. It's just that's what came to my mind when I heard it the first time, because I very much enjoy the King of Queens. I have DVDs right here, and so that's what I thought of initially. But the way she does it with the 4th fret, it fits so perfectly in with the rest of the riff, with this chord here that she plays and everything else. It fits seamlessly.
Fog is clearing, now I'm back in the driver's seat. It's in the way we held each other. Better believe I'm mind of you all summer. Was understand we left it up to me to figure out. So are we. You forgot your ex's name, and I know that you'll forget mine.
Check out the finger action right here. Where she's playing. She's using their 3 fingers and then her thumb, very cleanly as well.
Just the same.
Oh,
Know that you'll forget mine. Just the same. Just another forgotten name. Who are we? You forgot your ex's name, and I know that you'll forget mine.
this part reminds me of Blink-182. I don't know why.
Just the same. Just another forgotten name.
Okay, so I don't know how to say this.
Just another forgotten name.
Right there, she puts her vocal melody down to go to the next section. And then she plays this part again later in the song, and it's right before like the climax of the song. And for the climax, she goes up. And so it's really cool.
Just another forgotten name.
By the way, I don't understand how people can sing and play guitar at the same time. I've been playing for 29 years and I still can't even talk and play guitar at the same time. Like, not at all. It's too hard for my brain. I don't understand how people can do it. But she's doing that. She's singing and she's playing. And I can't find, I mean, she has two videos, two original videos. So apparently this one's original as well. And so is this one. 5 videos total. I guess these are covers over here. But I mean, I tried to find some other information about her just to see, but I couldn't find anything. So I don't know what her deal is. Obviously she's experienced with the guitar. So, but I was so impressed with this song.
I will hurtle into the distant past, remembering a memory of you. Deja vu, what else can I do? Well, the hands they touch these strings are out of reach, so I'll play this guitar until.
By the way, it looks like she's using a pick, but I don't think she's using a pick. I think she's using her nails. So she's like holding her fingers like she's using a pick, but she's actually using her nails. Because right after this part, she's going to transition back into the finger picking. And so, yeah, I think that's what she's doing. That's a good technique to, I mean, you don't really need you can strum chords and stuff with just your nails. I don't like doing that. Because you know when your skin touches the place where your skin hits your nail, I always hit the string on that, and it makes it all irritated, and so I don't like doing that. But it's a possibility. It's a strategy.
You forgot your ex's name, and I know that you'll forget mine just the same.
Okay, so the climax is about to start, and the climax is absolutely incredible. It's like it's perfect. This is what really. So the verse part, I really like the verses. The verses are amazing, and then the climax just ties everything together at the very end, and it's really cool. And that part I mentioned about how her vocal melody, her vocal note went down. Now it's going to go up on the first note of the climax. I will motion to when that happens.
Just another forgotten name. Look at me again, just turn your face. I thought that you might feel the same. Guess I didn't read things right out of your line of sight. I'll stay seeing the world different these days.
But yeah, that when I was motioning, the one there where she hits the vocal, the note she hits with her voice, it is so perfect. It's one of those notes that's just like stabs you right in the heart. The way the melody has been going in the song, it's so perfect. It's just one of those riffs where if you allow yourself to like feel emotion from the music, it just absolutely stabs you right in the heart. And so, I mean, when I say emotion, I mean, I don't, I mean, some people can cry from music, right? I haven't cried since high school, but I still am allowed, or I still allow myself to feel emotion from music. And that climax, it just absolutely, when she hits that note with her voice, and it starts the next section of the riff, it just absolutely stabs you right in the heart, and you can feel it. And you know, when a song does that to you, I feel like it's a really good song. It's one of those songs you can't forget. I mean, I say I'm very critical in general, but like that is just the perfect climax.
forgotten name. Look at me again, just turn your face. I thought that you might feel the same. Guess I didn't read things right out of your line of sight. I'll stay seeing the world different these days.
By the way, it looks like she forgot for a split second where she had to put her fingers.
Seems right out of your line of sight. I'll stay.
She almost screwed up. But she didn't. This was really cleanly played. She played it like pretty much flawlessly.
The world different these days.
But yeah, that climax, I could just listen to that forever. Oh my God. So earlier today, when I listened to that song, I was floored. I was not expecting this, as I mentioned earlier. I was just looking to watch some YouTube videos and then come across her song. And then it just completely hit me in the face. And I listened to it all day on repeat. And so if you want to listen to it, check it out. I don't really have stuff on it's Deerside at Deerside. Apparently her name's Hannah. I don't know, but congratulations, Hannah. This is an amazing song. And so this was a slightly different video than what I would normally do, but I hope it was okay. And until next time. Another thing I forgot to mention was the song structurally was quite elaborate, actually. So here I cut it up into pieces to show all the different parts. And so there are 8 distinct sections, I guess. This is sort of up to whoever does this. So I split it up into 8 sections. So the first 2 are the intro, the guitar intro. In the blue, basically all of these are sort of, these blues down here, number 5, those are the verses. Number 3 is the verse, the same verse, but it has the rests. So it has the pauses. These lighter blues, they're variations of the verse.
Just another 25 hours. If I just paid more attention to where I parked, I wouldn't have to walk so far. I just used to run circles around me. And if some is that we left it up to me to figure out. So are we. You forgot your ex's name, and I know that you'll forget mine just the same.
So those are all the sections, and then we have the climax at the very end.
Look at me again, just turn your face. I thought that you might feel the same. Guess I didn't read things.
Yeah, so I mean, very, very elaborate song structure as well. Excellent. Good stuff.